Hey, welcome back. You guys may be wondering, man, it's been ages. Where you been living? Well, I'll tell you, I've been here. I've been here slaving away. I didn't build this, but I've been here. So this is WamilyCraft. This is a server that if we can get through the door. This is a server that I started with a bunch of friends and fellow streamers and content creators and whatnot. We're about, I think we're a little over 20 strong. So, you know, we got a few people. And we started about a month ago. And originally I was thinking, yeah, I'll make some videos on here and whatnot, but then, you know, time got the better of me, and I've just been really loving streaming with everybody and just been having a grand old time, you know. But, you know, we're closing in on a month. We're a few days ahead of when the 1 month mark hits, and I figure what better time to bring you guys up to speed and also maybe start making videos on here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little world tour. We're going to explore around. We're going to look at all the builds people have been doing, the builds I've been doing, the big projects we got in the works, and we're going to see, you know, what there is to see. So this is spawn, and as you may notice, there's a frog on the roof. I have been posting shorts from on here, from like live stream clips and whatnot, so that's been fun. So you may have seen some things from here, but not everything. So this is our spawn. If we go into free cam here, we can see that we started off on a big like island separated from a giant surrounding cherry grove forest. I can see so far because I have I'm using Voxy mod. Oh, I guess I should probably mention this server is vanilla. However, like Hermitcraft, we're sort of vanilla light. We've got a few things that you're not able to do perfectly in vanilla, but it's just data packs and client-side mods, basically. So I've got a lot of client-side mods. We've got the simple voice chat. We have, you know, the world map here like this. We've got the armor stance mod. We've got the armor stance data pack, my bad. We've got the player heads data pack, where if you kill someone, you get their head. Oh, Phantom! I'm not wearing my armor! Get inside, quick! There's no roof! I guess I can put on my armor. And we'll go ahead and sleep. But yeah, so we got that. We've got the more mob heads thing, so mobs will drop their head. Just little stuff like that. It's very much like Hermitcraft in that sense. We don't have any mods that add mobs or blocks or like mechanics to the game or anything like that. We just got a few data packs and then some client-side mods. So we started off on this sort of secluded island here, surrounded by cherry grove. And the main island here is sort of community buildings. So we actually built this iron farm day one. Me and Tasty worked real hard on it. Built this. It's been pumping out iron ever since. And then I designed this little UFO to sort of cover it. This was super out of my comfort zone, build-wise. This isn't even close to my normal style, but I think it came out pretty good. I'm super pumped with the way it looks. I really like it. Eventually, I'm planning on building something down here to sort of spruce this up, and maybe putting some like green glass in the air, going down with some floating cows to make it sort of look like they're being abducted. This is the first structure that was ever built on the server. It's preserved by the WamilyCraft Historical Society. It's just a shack. just a little shack with a frog on the roof. Here is a memorial to Version's trusty horse, Comet, who Logical speared on accident and brutally murdered. We've got a little shrine here to live accurate size aluminum and live accurate size livid. That's me. That's how big I am right there. This is where we have our XP farm and our little enchanting setup. This is the Wamily library. Tasty built this. All of the, at least for this first episode, / world tour, all of the Wamily members, the Wamily crafters, their links will be in the description and whatnot. So if you want to check out any of them, feel free. Most everybody is a variety streamer, so not everybody is always streaming Minecraft, but I mostly stream Minecraft. So this is the Wamily library. Tasty designed this. He's made his own version of the Silverfish XP farm. It's pretty good. We won't run that for too long right now. We can go down a little maintenance hatch down here. This is where the farm is. It's pretty small, and then we've got a little armadillo breeding pen in case we ever need to put more in, which I think we do because the XP farm's been running a little slow. So we're going to try and spruce that up later. But we got an enchantment area. Later on, we're going to get a mending and unbreaking villager in here, just so they're here if you want to use them. And then we've got some bookshelves with some miscellaneous enchantments. Also in here, we've got an automatic potion brewer for the potions of infestation. We didn't design this potion brewer. I can't remember where I grabbed it, but if I can find it, I will toss the the link to whoever designed this in the description. We've got two other like quarters of spawn here. So we've got Wamily Hall, which is still under construction, another tasty build. It's looking pretty good. It's got a roof that's going to go up here, and then we're going to have a bunch of like community stuff inside, like community supplies. We've got the community storage down in the basement right now and whatnot. And then this section over here, I've actually been working on. This is like a little nature preserve section. So this is where you'll come if you need, like if you want to grow pumpkins at your farm, at your house, but you don't have any pumpkin seeds. You can come here, and you can harvest a pumpkin, and then another one will grow in its place. So this is sort of like where the community can get its natural resources. Like if you want to build your own farm somewhere, you can get them from here. We've got kelp in there. We've got wild melons here. We've got, I think it's wheat and carrots over there, and then we've got potatoes growing off the edge of the mountain here. We have some fish in here, and this is Tasty's zombie nautilus, Zaborbius. And then here is a little spot where we keep our animals, and bamboo, obviously. Eventually we'll have two of each of the passive mobs in here, like the barnyard animals. And they can't get out of here because if we go in free can, underneath this layer of carpet down here is magma blocks, and they don't want to walk across that. It deters them. Now I've got 3 bridges off of the main island. I built this one day 1, so it's not anything too special. We've got this little gas holding chamber down here that Aluminum's been working on. It looks pretty good so far. I like it. This is Aluminum's bridge over to his area. He also built that one of the first couple days. This bridge was built by Version. It's going out there. I really like that arch he's got on there. I think it's fantastic. And then this bridge over here was built by Coffee. And I really love the sci-fi sort of vibe you get from this tunnel. It looks fantastic. Now first we're going to go look at Aluminum's area, because he's right here off of spawn. He's got a bunch of little trees growing. He's got this little pathway here. We'll actually walk down it. I like his area. It looks very cute. He's got a wheat farm and a bee farm. And then he's got this big portcullis area. And if you come over here, he's got pipes for heating in his area. And then if you come in the front here, he's been digging out quite a lot. He's digging a whole bunch. Government assistance. Pork chops. I love it. And then he's got a big redstone door down there that'll open and close. Looking nice. And then this is his residence. This is where he lives. It's still under construction. He and Ready Ice, his wife, live here. Looking cute. Oh, they got a little enchantment area. I haven't seen that part yet. And I think is this his kitchen? Yeah, he's got a kitchen down here. I really like this. And his kitchen will fill up with water. Look at that. Fantastic. Now, if we go out this way, if we go back into the main area of Aluminum's thing, I've actually rented a space from him. And I built a sheep farm. One of every color sheep. They get sheared automatically. Wool goes in there, and we got a big sheep shop in the shopping district, which I will show you later. Now, let's go look at Version's area. So right across the bridge here, one of the first things that Version built is like this little pagoda sort of thing for like AFKing and whatnot. I think he built it because he wants to AFK here to age the rest of his bridge. Because it's not supposed to be that, gradient all the way across. He wants it full green all the way across. And this is a cute little pagoda thing. I really like it a lot. I like the use of banners and whatnot. So if we keep going down here, Version uses horses mainly. So if we follow this path, we'll get over to his area, cross another very little narrow bridge into his area. I think he's calling it Verdania. I could be wrong though. Nothing. And he's got all these lamps all over the place, so it's nice and bright at nighttime. I like that a lot. He's got a little barn here. And then if we go this way, this is his like main little area. This is his house. He's got lots of little heads around. Come on in. It's looking cute in here. He's got lots of stuff that I'm gonna steal. I mean, not steal. He does have a portal. I do remember that. And then I think these are 2 farms. Like, yeah, he's got a bamboo farm and a cactus farm over here. Looking good. Because he's got a shop for green dye and green blocks in the shopping district. Whoa. I think this is what Aluminum's been building. He's building a giant like cathedral out here. It looks pretty sick so far. I'm liking that a lot. If we come over here, you may see that floating moon in the sky. That is Kirito's area. So if we fly on over there, we'll check out the moon first, and then we'll check out what they've been doing on the ground. Kirito's area is fantastic. I love everything they've been up to over here. So if we come up here, whoa, no! Oh, I landed. Yippee! Can I get through? And I snuck into their house. But yeah, they got this little house up here on the moon, which looks so cute. I love it. And then if we float on down to the ground, come down here, they've got this sick dragon statue that's just fantastic. It's sort of like a fountain, too. Pouring out water, we come down the steps here. On the left, we've got their, like, storage area that I just really love Kirito's build style. It's sort of chaotic, but it looks so good. It's absolutely fantastic. And they've got, like, iron golem sorters, and they've got, like, a ladder here to go down. More iron golem and nether wart. I don't know, their whole area is just fantastic. If we come back out this way and out the door, we'll be over here. And then we can go in here. This is where they have their nether portal down in here. They've got like a big garden down here, which I think looks nice. They've got a bunch of foxes and berry bushes. They've got an alley down here. It's very pretty, very atmospheric. And then they've got this really nice pond. And they're making use of the new geyser blocks, and I think it looks fantastic. Oh, they got a turtle in here. I didn't even notice. They got a turtle and an axolotl. I mean, this looks awesome. This looks sick. Oh, frog. And then out this way, we get over to Coffee and Tea's area. So Coffee built this bridge, which I really like. I like how the vines sort of grow all the way down. And then Coffee's area is this big old building with this nice pond. I really like it. And then they've got a big building here. And then they've got a little cow pen, or I guess a little stable. Spinch. And like a more modern house over here. Fancy. Oh, they got a pool. Nice. Some of these things I haven't seen. So this world tour is also a nice little trip for me, because I've been stuck in the nether working on a big project lately, so seeing everybody's stuff and what they've been up to is pretty nice. Oh, this is Dima's house, I think. Oh, this is looking nice. I like this. I like it. Now let's go look at T's area. I think T's got one of my favorite areas. This is T's area. It's big and cute and pink. Look at this. Got a big old house here. Ooh, this wasn't here last time I was here. Oh, enchanting here. Oh, this is adorable. And they've got little stables with a bunch of skeleton horses. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of animals. That's a lot of animals. I might have to come over here and thin the herd. But then it got this really cute little pond. Everybody's got a pond, it looks like. But it's not as cool as my pond. Ooh, and they got a swing here for looking out there. Oh man, that's a good view. And this really long pathway down here to their dock. I like it. Come down here, park a boat. Do some fishing. We come back over to the spawn island and we come across this red bridge here. First we'll see we got a little creeper farm. It's just one of those simple ones with the cats and minecarts in the middle. Drives them off the edge and we get gunpowder. Pretty nice. If we fly up this way, you can see the bridge over there, and then that's Demon's spot. Down here is where Morrigan lives. Nice little house. Little greenhouse over there. Looking good. And then if we head up over the hill here, this is where Squirrel lives. She's been kind of busy lately, so she hasn't been on the server as much, but she's got this nice little place. Cute little house. Right here. And then I think that's a cow farm and a chicken farm and a wheat farm. If we head out this way, you might already be able to see it, but that building right there, that is where Ari lives. Now, isn't this something? Oh, she's got bees hanging out front. I didn't know that. Yeah, this is a very pretty building. I think it's absolutely stunning. I really like the copper in there to sort of be the contrast color between it and the rest of the house. I like it a lot. Got observers around the edge. Now I've got a texture pack that adds that little arrow right there, but it doesn't look like that to everybody else. Meg lives right on down here. She's been working on stuff. She's got her little house with a dragon egg in it, and I think she's working on like a garden space over here. That'll look pretty cool. Spawn's right over there, but if we keep heading this way, this is where we've got the villagers. I'm working on a villager trading hall that's for the community. It is not done yet. If we fly on in, you can see that it doesn't even have a roof or really walls. Oh, you know, we got lots of villagers in here. We got a villager breeder out the back here with quite a few villagers. Holy crap, I need to turn that off. Yeah, we've got a bunch of villagers over here. We got librarians on the top floor, and then we're going to work on getting some other guys on the bottom floor. Right now we just got 2 Fletchers and a farmer. Now, if we head out this way, back towards Ari's house, this direction, we will find the shopping district. I'll meet you there. And here it is as we crest over the hill, the shopping district. Morgan's been working to sort of make it look a little bit like a town. So we've got like this building with some animals in. We've got a little... Seems everywhere we go there's one of these. A little shopping stall and then this is Meg's blacksmith. I think she's still working on it, I'm not sure. We got a little fishing hut. In here we've got a few little mini shops. I got 2 shops in here. I've got bargain barters, where I sell a pass to the lifetime pass to the gold and barter farm that I built, which I'll show you in a little while. And then I also said at Narwhal Air, in here we got this fella, and we're selling dragon heads and elytra, fully enchanted, mind you. But yeah, he tends the shop for me. If we come over this way, we got big old sheep. This is the sheep shop. This is also mine. I split the profits with aluminum 50-50 since the sheep farm is in his base. So, you know, we got all the sugar boxes with that kind of wool. And then if we head back on out, we can see one of the coolest looking shops in the district, which is this. This is probably one of the nicest looking shops in the district. Tasty designed this one. This is Plutus's Blessings, where Tasty and I both sell Totems of Undying and Emeralds. We got a raid farm, which I can show you later. But yeah, we sell those here, and it's looking pretty good. This is Plutus. Nice fella. We come over here. I don't think it's finished yet, but this is Morgan's flower shop. I like it. There's a secret room down there, but you didn't hear that from me. Over here, Plagueis is selling bone meal and white dye. This is Version Shop, where he's selling all his green stuff. This is Verdanian Varieties. We step in here. He's got a little guy tending the store. He's got lots of green stuff. Even more green stuff. Would you believe it? More green stuff. And then he's got his catalog here. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this shop. And then if we come up here, this is built by Kirito. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's a little teapot. Biscuit's teapot. Oh, it's so cute. Is that Biscuit? Oh, it's Biscuit! And they say, I think they're selling cookies. Oh, we got a notebook. Cookies. The stack costs emeralds. Leave your payment if you can. If you can't, take a few anyway. I won't tell the owner. Biscuit. Meow. Hey, their build style is just... Oh, I love it so much. Oh, and you can sit up here. Once we get cushions, I'll put them up here and you can actually sit. And that's mostly it for the shopping district. We're just getting started with that. But if we head this direction, I'll show you the gaming district. We only got one thing built so far, but it is pretty cool. Eventually we'll get more mini games there, but yeah, I'll see you over there. And here we have the soccer field. We're still working on the bleachers, and eventually we've split the server into teams. I think we got 4 teams. I'm on Team Computer. We're going to have a Wamily World Cup. Play soccer here. We play with the sulfur cubes. It's pretty fun. Honestly, it's super fun, actually. And then Tasty's building the seating out here. and there's the scoreboard and the timer going down. It's really cool. And eventually we'll get some other mini games out in this district, but for right now, all we get is a soccer field. From here, you can see Kirito's base, and if we turn a little bit here, well, this is Fruity's area. I think Fruity's got a really cool area. I like it a lot. He's got this neat boat here with armor, lots of armor stands inside, and he's got a few different little buildings, and I don't remember those. Those are cool. This big skull thing for his nether portal, and then, you know, that, and he's got a lighthouse, big old church. Pretty cool area. And then this is Plagueis' cobble farm, right smack dab in the middle of his area, of Fruity's area. And if we come on over this way, this is Paris's area. This nice little building with some mushroom top towers on the edge. I like it a lot. We had an inside. It's looking pretty fancy. And then close to the spawn, we've got one other person, which is Javi. He lives out here, but I'm not sure if his house is even still there because I know he's in the process of building something new. So we'll check out his area once he's got his new thing built, and that'll be pretty cool. Oh, we spawned some phantoms. Quick, back to spawn! We come in here to Wamily Hall. Right now we've got the community storage and the nether portal in the basement. We're currently working on a very big project for the nether hub. It's going to look awesome. We're on the home stretch, basically. We needed to remove the bedrock in a giant circle. If I turn on full bright, you can see we needed to remove all the bedrock in this area. We've been removing bedrock for about a week. Not just me, but some other people on the server too. We're 3 layers down. We've got 2 layers to go. But we've been doing the last 2 layers at the same time. And, you know, I think we should be finished in a day or two. And once, I'll probably make a little time-lapse or video of the actual build of the nether hub when it's done. And we'll show it off in the next video. But for now, you'll just have to wait and see what we're doing there. Let me turn that back off. And one thing that I usually have off in the nether is the fog so that we can see further. And if we do that, then we can see we've got a big old gold farm. Logical is currently working on an exterior for the gold farm. We got a big old gold farm that produces lots and lots and lots of items. Farms up the gold there, and then it crafts it, and then also you can have it turn on the bartering section of the farm. And boy, have we been doing that. We've got the full storage of blackstone and gravel and soul sand is all full. And we've also got tons of shulker boxes of them. I've been AFK in here a lot lately for quartz, because we need a lot of quartz for the nether hub build. Once Logical gets back from his vacation, he'll probably finish this build up, and we'll show it off the next time. This tower here is to Ari's froglight farm, which is super handy because we also need lots of froglights for the nether hub. So this is how you're supposed to come in. So you open this door, come on here, froglights this way, and that's how you get into the farm. And this is such a pretty little area. I love it so much. I really like the columns with the shelves at the top. Feels very regal. If we fly back out this way, we will go see Adaptive's area. We have another person that's living pretty far away from spawn. That's Plagueis. But I believe that they haven't started construction on their base quite yet. So we won't go out there and spoil anything. But they've got big plans in the works, and I'm pretty excited to see when it is finished. Let's go see what Adaptive's been up to. Ooh, wow, he's removing a lot of land there for something. Oh, there's a creeper right there. I don't want to blow up his stuff. But yeah, he's got this little greenhouse dome that's pretty cool. He's got, this looks like his storage area with about 1 million copper golems. This nice fancy pool house with many residents. This is like a potion jar? This is kind of cool. Lava farm. He's been up to all sorts of stuff out here. I don't come out here very often to see what he's up to, but it's pretty cool. If we come through this portal, we'll be out at the mining desert, which we've been demolishing pretty good lately, because we need tons of sand for the nether hub. And then this is the raid farm. Definitely not my design, but it works fantastic. Come out here, it stacks the raids pretty good, and then I pipe all of the items way out over here to this sort of temporary storage setup until we design and build a nice old big one. I think that is it for the world tour. I don't think I've missed anybody's houses, but if I have, I will show them in the next episode. And the only other farm that's sort of interesting on the farm is the shulker farm, but it's not decorated or anything. It's just the typical, usual shulker farm. So that will be it for the world tour of 1 month. I am probably going to start making YouTube videos on here. I will for sure be making one at least for the construction of the Nether Hub. I'm super excited about that. But yeah, for now, I guess that'll do us. Bye!